Hey guys, B is for breyer, and I'm going to make this video today because I don't have an editor, because my editor broke and I have to wait until it's fixed. So this is going to be like a non-edited, non-fancy or anything video, but it's just like a video showing of like things you can make for your breyer barn that are easy to make. Some of them use items you may not just have around, but a lot of these are I just kind of made them out of anything I had. So let's start over here. So you can make lots of signs and stuff. So for example, this is my feed chart, and I just put the horse's name. That's the O stands for oats, and the P stands for pellets. And then there's extra for any kind of extra feed they get. And I just wrote down all the horses' names that I own. Sorry for the flashing red light. My camera, for some reason, does that when it's recording. And then I put a popsicle stick outline, and it's just paper on top of cardboard, and the back looks nasty. But you could also make like little boards, like show boards or sign-ups and stuff. I believe this is a show. And then there's ribbons, the barn potluck, and advertising stuff. You can also make your own tack. So for example, like this rope halter, I believe I have a what's it called, a tutorial. Sorry, I just had a big brain fart. I believe I have a tutorial on my channel. I don't know if I deleted it or not, but those are really easy to make. Blankets just uses felt and ribbon, and I might be coming out with a tutorial for that. I'm not really sure. This particular kind with the round edges like this are really hard to make. So then you can make like little things for your barn for like decorations and stuff. So let me just try to get this out. You can make books and magazines. I have a bunch of magazines and books right here. Sorry, let me put it in the light. Well, I have my lamp going because, oops, sorry about that. My room light is really dim. And you can make magazines. I haven't written in them, but if you cover them with tape, it makes it look really shiny, like a real magazine, I guess. I don't know. Oops, sorry. You can also make your own little books. This one I just kind of made when I was bored. It's not really about anything, just a dog or something like that. Let's put that back. Okay. You can make plants, because, I don't know, for some reason you might want plants in your barn. So these are like some tall flowers or whatever. So I used a glue cap for this, like from one of those glue sticks. I painted it brown, and then I put like a strip of paper around it. And then I stuffed it with some moss, and then I glued in these flowers. So the grooming boxes I didn't make right here, but I made the stuff in them. So these are really easy to make. They're just clay. I didn't make this, by the way. Sponges, really easy to make. You just cut out a piece of sponge. Brushes. This is all like clay. And they're really easy to make. Here's a sweat scraper. And a toothpick. And a brush. And a comb. And yep, that's all the clay stuff. Just put it back in there. You could also make your own grooming kits. Your own grooming boxes. But I'm just using these boxes because I happen to have the set and stuff. And in this one are similar things. So this one used foam and leather instead, or fox leather, or faux, or I don't really know what it's called. And I cut up a comb. This comb, and that one we bought. This is like one of the shavers. I kind of got lazy and didn't feel like painting it, so yeah, it's like a little clipper shaver thing. It's a little bottle of shampoo. Here's some fly spray, and I used duct tape to make this, as you can see. Guess I got too lazy to use paper. But yeah, and then I don't really know what this is. I guess it's like a brush or a sponge or something. And then, yeesh. Sorry. Okay, I'll put that away later. This TV was also very easy to make. I don't know if you can see that, but you can switch the channel because there's a little something right here. Sorry, let me just get to that. It's really hard to get out. But on the side, there's like a little slat that opens up, and you can change the picture inside. I just use black foam. Oopses. Let me put the camera down so I can show you. So I just used black foam around the edges, and then I used the plastic stuff from a Breyer package, and then I used some pieces of paper to make buttons, and then I used two-sided tape. But you can change the channel, and currently there is a Breyer channel on, or a horse channel. And I don't have any other channels currently. I just have this horse picture, but I'll get more eventually. So yeah, that's that. Also, hay nets and hay bales. This one's a shaving bale, because I have lots of shavings. And all you do is you take a little box, as you can see, kind of peeking through. This one's an old one. And you cover it with glue, and then you stuff the box into the shavings or hay or whatever you have, and then you tie this around it, this stuff right here. String. Yeah, sorry, another major brain fart. And then you can make hay nets with just string. It involves lots of tying and twisting and complicating stuff. I might have a tutorial for that soon. Like I said, I don't know if I have enough time for all this stuff, but I currently shoot like my movies at night. I don't have like much time in the day. Buckets are super easy to make. I just took Dixie cups, cut them in half, put a rim around it, and then I just painted it black or blue or whatever color you want. It depends if your horse has a color code or if you just like black buckets. Sorry, it's stuck. You don't have to paint the bottoms like I didn't, but you can. Sorry, it's stuck. Or you can make buckets like this. You could choose to paint it, but I guess I kind of got a little bit lazy. And then you just poke 2 holes on either side and put wire through it and then curl the wire. But this has like a little rim up top right here, and it gets really annoying because it doesn't work as well. But yeah, that's a cute little bucket idea. A trash can is good for decoration. I just used, I don't really know what I used. I think it was like a Gatorade bottle or something, and the edge of a grocery bag, and I just stuffed it in and curled around the edges, and then just put in some random garbage or whatever in there. But yeah, it makes a great trash can. You can make your own bags for feed easily, or shavings, because this one's a shaving bag. And there's shavings in there. Let me just open it, try to get it with, okay. You see the shavings in there? It's just paper, and then you tape it up, and then you put on a picture. You can choose to make your own, like I did, or you can print one out. And for feed, I suggest you use like sorts of rice or oats or something like that. But I don't know what kind of feed wouldn't attract bugs. I guess rice wouldn't. But I don't really have that many bugs in my house. The only problem I have are flies. But I guess if you own animals in real life, like rabbits, goats, or horses, you could use that kind of feed in your buckets, because that's what I do. I have rabbits, chickens, goats, cats, dogs, and a pony in real life. But the pony's not mine. Actually, he's my sister's. So then there are some extra things you can make, like signs, and I bought these pots, and I painted some, and this is the sign for the main barn. You can make seats, like this one, or you can make couches, and the cushions on this one come off. This one I made a long time ago, and it's kind of coming apart, as you can see. Yeah, so, yeah. If you want a tutorial for anything in here, just comment down below and I'll try to get it up. I'm not really good at keeping up with requests and stuff. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. Bye!